I'm gonna try to specifically piss you off, by the way. Fair warning. I will try to piss you off.
Yeah, that makes sense. Absolutely.
Hey guys, I know it's been a while, but welcome to the next Ask Character Anything that we're doing. The most requested that we've had so far, is apart from J Feather, because J Feather's the best one of. But we have another medicine cat, another grumpy medicine cat. At that, everyone please welcome Yellowfang. Yellowfang, say hi.
Hello. Yeah, I'm here. I had to be dragged along.
I'd drag her by the tail. Kicking and screaming, did not want to be here today. She only gave me 30 minutes, and that's it.
We agreed on 30 minutes. I'm giving you 30 minutes.
You have a lot of things to do, doing nothing in StarClan.
StarClan is really busy right now, okay? It's a hectic time.
Yeah, you catching mice, the very plump ones. God, that's so hard for you. And not only that, making sure to when you get a prophecy from whatever being that you decide to get them from, making them as vague as possible just to fuck with us. Yeah, that's exactly what you decide to do.
You can't hold your hand through everything, you know.
But why do you give us the option? Let nature take its course. Some of these fuckers are idiots. You can agree with me on that one.
Oh, yeah, you are right, actually.
I will jump in front of you and say, hey, there's a dog coming. Watch out.
Well, it doesn't help we keep being outvoted by the StarClan Council to be more direct. They think the indirect approach is better.
The StarClan Council! You guys asked a lot of questions, over 600 questions to Yellowfang, so Yellowfang in 30 minutes, we're gonna answer 600 questions. How do you feel like when you were seen as a motherly figure when you just said, change my bedding?
You know, I mean, that's what moms do. They tell their kids to change their sheets. So I think, you know, point A to point B, that makes perfect sense.
I don't know if you would be the type to say, like, I want to live my life through that life that I didn't have through my kids, because not that many lived long enough to see that part, and the one that did...
Okay, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna stop you there. I don't think taking a shot at my literal trauma is really, you know, it.
Do you win any match of poker in StarClan?
You know, sometimes. A lot of them are pretty terrible at poker. So I'm pretty sure they think they're playing goldfish or something, you know.
Alright, and 3, would you like to take a shot of vodka with me at some point when I'm in StarClan, of course, not right now.
Yes, absolutely, yes.
We'll take a shot of vodka.
100%. I could use a drink.
J Feather likes the girly drinks. He just doesn't want to admit it. Yellowfang, who annoys you the most in StarClan? You can't say me, I'm not fucking dead yet. Leafpool, Blue Star, or J Feather?
Okay, well, that is a fair point. I'm gonna have to say Blue Star. I mean, we do rule both basically take over StarClan, but, you know, sometimes it just feels like she wants to take it away from me a little bit, like she doesn't want me to have anything, and haven't I had enough taken away from me? You know, like, I get you lost your boyfriend. At least you had kids, I'm gonna be honest. At least your kids lived.
I guess, you know, she had everything going for her. All she did was just give up her kip so a pedophile wouldn't become deputy, but that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, that is fair. But again, at least you didn't have to kill one of your own children, so, you know, I mean...
Oh, Jesus! What are the top 5 cats you would like to yeet off a cliff and never see again?
First of all, okay, so there was this cat in my clan called Foxheart. She tried to steal Ragged Star away from me, so her. You know, I think obviously Broken Star, obviously speaking, of course. Oh, you know what? Tiger Star and Dark Stripe too. How many is that for?
That's 4. That's 4. You got one extra.
That is 4.
One extra.
Okay, I don't have one extra, so I'm just gonna throw you off the cliff as
well.
What
the fuck? When I'm dead, do you know how many see-through jokes I'm gonna make at you? I'm gonna walk up to you and be like, oh shit, I didn't know there was a window here. Oh shit, is everyone forgetting about you already? Wow, what, you're telling me that out of the entire time you were a medicine cat, you didn't use that privilege to talk about anything with your leader just to fuck with him a little bit. You didn't do that?
But, I mean, maybe at least once.
I wanna hear that story.
The StarClan Council ruled it, against the law, so...
I saw some things in your history that I never want to see again.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that's really, like, some invasion.
I didn't know Ragged Star could do that. Question for the yellow teeth cat. That's
you don't even know my name?
Yeah, the yellow teeth cat. I'm gonna call you that from now on.
What? No, they don't. Okay, so they didn't.
Yo, the bitch who needs the dentist, get over here. What's your biggest regret, and if you could prevent it what caused that regret, how would you prevent it?
Oh boy, this is gonna sound real bad.
Uh-oh.
But if I could not have been with Ragged Star, that. Because, it just led to an evil cat being born and lots of misery, and it just wasn't great. I am responsible for it. And also partly StarClan for killing my other 2 kids and having him.
Because your crotch rocket was an evil tyrant, they put a lot of this just on you for technicalities.
If I could let Foxheart be with Ragged Star.
See, the thing is, like, you don't know if Ragged Star would have taken Foxheart on or not. For me, I had to leave Half Moon behind. You don't know much about that, I understand.
I
but,
don't.
There was this whole Asian Cats, that's where this whole thing started. But I had to leave my
lover
behind.
When did you time trip?
A stick.
A stick. Okay, you know what? Just continue your story. I don't need to know anything else.
Next question on the topic of Broken Star. This is a bit dark, but would you have Broken Star when he was a kid, knowing what he would have become in the future?
I mean, that's a classic question, that applies to a lot of other tyrants. Would you go back and kill them as a child to prevent what they would do? But it's
would you rather kill them as a child, or because I don't know if you could have done anything better as a mother.
I wouldn't be able to do that, especially since, bear in mind, I had already lost my other 2 kids. Mm-hmm. So,
at that
it's
time,
like, do I want to lose my only kid alive? No, I wouldn't want to lose my only kid that is alive. If I don't kill him, then it's like, then I don't end up in ThunderClan with a better life. It improved after I was exiled from ShadowClan.
StarClan offers you the opportunity to relive your another life, although they wouldn't do that because they hate you. But this time, with Firestar as your son instead of Broken Star, like in ShadowClan, you have given birth to Firestar instead. However, that means Tiger Claw succeeds in killing Blue Star and ThunderClan because Firestar's in ShadowClan, and becoming leader of ThunderClan. Would you have taken that?
First off, they gave it to Cinderpelt, and it's like, okay, she lost her leg, but, I lost a lot more, but anyway.
They gave their one they gave their one takesies backsies to Cinderpelt.
And they shoved her in the spirit of another poor cat. It wasn't even, to answer the question, Tiger Star would do worse than Broken Star did. I don't think I would take it because as much as I don't want Broken Star hurting people, I don't want Tiger Star hurting people, and Tiger Star would hurt anyone.
Like if you saw what that bone tower was.
Yeah.
How did you feel when you found out that Cinderpaw or Cinderpelt was going to be your apprentice? Were you pleased as a mentor? Did you not want an apprentice? And then you already gave your thoughts on these reincarnation drama.
I feel like I should have gotten a reincarnation, but actually reincarnated and not shoving someone's spirit into someone else's body and forcing them to have an identity crisis.
I would not like to be birthed from a medicine cat like yourself.
Okay, boo-hoo, you're blind and your mom's a medicine cat. Man, be quiet. Your life isn't that hard. I'm sorry, did you lose 2 of your kids at birth and then you had to kill your 3rd? Did you have to do that?
No, because I'm a responsible medicine cat.
Shut up. I was glad that I could teach someone else and, in the medicine cat ways and have it not be Running Nose.
I was going to say, who was better, Cinderpelt or Running Nose?
I don't think that's even a question. I think the answer is obvious.
Running Nose, got it.
Cinderpelt!
What are your whole thoughts about the whole medicine cats can't have kids or mates when, it's been broken so many times by everyone in ThunderClan except for me?
I feel like why does that rule exist, first of all?
There's been a few queens that have barely been in the nursery after they've given birth. So, the whole argument of, if they're giving birth, they're gonna spend all their time paying attention to their kids and not to the clan.
Yeah, and there's usually a den mother as it is, some queen that's always in the nursery, so...
Yeah, I understand the kid argument. I completely get the kid argument.
And I feel like especially with cases where, you don't train to be a medicine cat because you want to be a medicine cat. You're forced into it, which is the case with a lot of medicine cats. They're forced into it.
Prime example over the fucking here.
Yeah, both of us. Yeah, and I trained to be a warrior. I was going to be a warrior, but then I couldn't be one So I was shoved into the medicine den. I feel like if there's 2 medicine cats, one of them should be able to have kits.
Okay, this is the only time I'm gonna say this to you, Yellowfang, but that was actually very smart of you.
Okay, at least I achieved something then.
Yellowfang, when you sleep in StarClan, are there any cats you purposely sleep close to or far from? Another question is, who in StarClan that used to be in ShadowClan do you run into awkwardly?
I mean, with both of these, I tried to avoid Foxheart. But sometimes I do run into her and, she tried to, steal Ragged Star.
Again?
I mean, I don't know if she's still trying.
Yellowfang, once you become faded enough, will you use that to scare the other cats? Like, you'd be invisible and just pop up behind them?
I mean, obviously, yeah. I would scare them all the time.
See, now that I can agree with. Do you know how many times I've scared little kits by just eating bugs in front of them? It's fun, right?
You eat bugs?
Eat
are
bugs
you low on food there? Is ThunderClan doing okay over there?
There's never enough food. Have you read the recent series? They added a new clan, man.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You were the one who told us to get Sky Clan. Everyone has been asked this one. I don't know what these are. If you know what these are, please let me know. We probably have to get a kitty pet in here one of these times.
I don't.
But what pancake flavor are you? Blue Star was pheasant. I was deathberry. You got your choice.
I don't know what a pancake is.
Just choose a flavor.
Is chocolate chip flavored a thing? I don't.
What is that?
Firestar told me about it once. I'll have
chocolate
them while
chip cookies
I'm dead.
and vodka. That's Yellowfang's meal
yeah,
of choice.
There we go. Put them in the pancake, whatever that is.
Put the vodka in the pancake as well. Why did you reject Blue Star's romantic advances towards you?
Well, she was pretty bad at romantic encounters then because I didn't even notice. It wasn't the right time. And also, my evil son was on a rampage.
I mean,
so
you could have done
timing.
something, before you died. Horribly and painfully.
I only burned to death. So, it wasn't that bad.
How ironic is that you want Firestar as your child? StarClan really did just fuck you.
They didn't even immediately make me leader of their council, so...
Yeah, like, they just kind of use you as, like, hey, we gotta have the old one in. We gotta have the old, decrepit, barely dust-living cat, medicine cat, I guess, nearby to
okay, well, I'm not
reference
that old.
So, Yellowfang, are you okay with Firestar saving a trader's kit, rather than you?
Yes. If you had to choose between saving a literal child and an old cat, I'm pretty sure the answer would be obvious.
But what if that little child turned into a manipulative asshole in later series?
At least he isn't a child murderer. I mean, I'm just saying.
Yellowfang, your life in StarClan depends on your answer here. So, do you like Jay Feather? And if so, why? If you hate him, I'll take your beans.
He's alright. You do.
He's alright. That's it.
You do your best.
I was perfectly able to see in the Ancient Cats, and you just kind of fucking took that away for no reason. Because the writers needed something for me to complain about.
Yeah, imagine.
Imagine if I had emotion.
Okay, I'm glad you had fun with it, but it made you see an old cat. That's a little bit concerning, I feel like.
Yeah, Rock was fine.
Up until he wasn't. What if he wasn't always fine?
That's his choice.
Okay.
He was blind.
Okay. He's dead!
Like an idiot.
How can he be blind if he's dead, Jay?
He's still blind.
I don't think it works like that.
So what was it like teaching Cinderpaw and Pelt the ways of being a medicine cat? Also, do you like cheese?
Oh, she was great to teach. I mean, at first she wasn't really happy, because she was gonna be a warrior. But then she got hit.
Like a dumbass.
Okay, she wanted to help.
And she didn't see the car coming?
What the fuck is a car?
So Yellowfang, first off, I'm their favorite character in the whole series. Secondly, if you could kill a cat, who would it be?
Wait a minute, why'd you say no, they're saying I'm the favorite character. Why did you say I'm there, Jay Feather? I think you misread it.
Implying I can read.
It literally says, you're my favorite character in the whole series, referring to me. So, but to answer the question, if I could kill any cat, who would it be? I mean, you say that as if I didn't already kill any cat. So...
Wait, you killed someone?
Yes, my son, remember? I did that. I took his life away from him.
How's your first two kids doing? Hey, Yellowfang, what's it like being old?
I'm just I'm old?
Are you like permanently old in StarClan?
You are the age that you die as. None of the, apprenticing kids
So you are an old fart in StarClan.
no one who's dead at a young age has aged.
Like, when you think about it, a lot of kids don't grow up because their growing up never existed.
Yeah.
However, a lot of old cats go back down in age to when they were more, like, nimble and free because that existed before.
Yeah.
So StarClan can't do anything that hasn't already existed. That's a good point.
It just feels like I'm old. There's nothing really special about it.
Old, decrepit, smokes 2 packs a day in StarClan still.
You know what? Sure. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of that, is breathing smoke good for the soul? Just want to know before I set my 2-leg nest on fire.
Breathing smoke specifically? No. That's how I died.
I think we're avoiding the fact that this guy wants to set his own house on fire.
I mean, hey, if he wants to do that, I'm not gonna stop him. I'm not,
I'm not your mom.
It's like, who am I?
I wasn't a good mom to begin with, right?
I'm not gonna, be a narc. Okay, and also, fuck you.
Can you tell me something to boost my confidence?
You can do it.
If there's one thing you can go back and change about your son's life, I'm assuming Broken Star, what would it be?
If I knew why he ended up like that, then I would change that so that he's not evil.
I don't know why Shadow Clan decides to eat rats. Yeah, I'm just gonna eat something that has the possibility of giving the entire clan a deadly poison like it did in the, 4th book?
Okay, well, my brother has actually eaten crow food before on his own volition, so it's not too out there for another one.
Oh, so it runs in the family?
Listen, no, I didn't do it. I called him an idiot for it.
What was in your head when you became a ThunderClan Medicine Cat? Like, that moment?
I was just glad to finally be somewhere. And be accepted.
ThunderClan would have literally been fucked if you had said no.
Oh, yeah, they would have had no Medicine Cat as well, so there is that.
So this is a question I think was probably most asked. Why the fuck did you let Ashfur into StarClan? That's what everyone wants to know.
I believe it was me who said that he only loved too much. Hindsight is 2020. We did make a mistake, and it wasn't clearly just loving too much. It was bad.
When I die, will you step down as the sassiest cat in StarClan and just let me take my rightful place on the throne?
Oh, hell
please?
No. No, absolutely not. You're gonna have to fight for it.
Alright, Yellowfang, on a scale of 1 to 10, how pissed are you with the clans right now?
They're a mess right now. They're a giant mess. It's an 8.3.
So were you only an empath towards cats? Like when you hunted and killed the prey, did you feel that?
I don't think so. I think it was just towards cats. I don't know why I was given it.
What a weird ass power to be able to feel others' feelings. Couldn't be. Wait. Yellowfang, is it true that when you go to StarClan you lose half your brain cell? This is something I want to know.
At least 3/4, probably. I'm not. I don't do the math.
That's because you can't anymore. We're gonna be hanging out a lot.
Yes.
And while we go at each other's throats now, I think most of it is harmless. We understand that ThunderClan's full of dumbasses.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
You're gonna spend some time drinking some alcoholic beverages in StarClan with me?
Yeah, some vodka,
Just every once in a while, it's just like, all right, take a shot whenever a ThunderClan crosses a border. Off there it goes. So, how did you feel when you found out Firestar was made leader? And when you first met him, did you ever think that he would come as far as he did? As a starving, very smelly rogue, like you are still right now.
Well, when I first met him, I immediately found out that he was actually a pretty good fighter. He seemed to be a pretty dependable cat who would definitely turn out to be a good leader.
Like maybe 60 to 100 of these that I skipped over, but hey, are you, just checking in. You good?
Yes, I am, in fact. Okay. Yep, that's it. I'm okay. There's not much I can really add
Opinions
to
on
that.
bread.
On bread? Bread's bread.
One question to Yellowfang. Why?
Well, why what? That's very broad. I've done many things.
You're part of StarClan. You know what broad is. Broad question.
Yes,
broad anything.
exactly. So what does this mean?
That's what we want to know. So what's it like being fluffy?
It's I get to be warm more easier.
Now, question, and give me your honest answer to this.
Yes.
Does Ragged Star speak to you in an ooh voice every once in a while?
He did it once and only once.
Why only once? What happened?
I will not elaborate further.
Oh, well, yeah.
Okay, and you're done.
Have you also had moments when you just wanted to stop and leave?
Yes, every day.
How long did it take to get used to ThunderClan? I actually really like that question.
I was definitely stubborn at first. By the time I was asked to be their medicine cat, I had gotten used to ThunderClan at that point and gotten over the people who wanted me to leave because they thought I was a spy or something.
Who do you think is a better medicine cat? All right, now it's time to fight.
Okay.
You or me? Who's a better medicine cat?
Well, see, I can actually see the herbs that I'm working with, so I think my
I can actually save cats every once in a while.
Oh, what is this?
You.
What are you implying here?
I don't know. It's just like something with Cinderheart broke her leg again. Guess who fixed that one instead of just letting it rot in the medicine den?
She was hit by a full freaking monster, that it's a big injury. I'm not a miracle worker. You fix Cinderheart's leg, but Cinderpell's leg was fully broken. What am I supposed to do? Open her leg and replace her bones? What do you want?
I think we both can answer this one, but hey, our narrator of the fan dub wants to know what do we recommend against headaches?
Against headaches, alcohol.
I'd recommend just going back in time every once in a while. It really loosens up the mind. I'm interested in knowing how many packs of cigarettes you smoke a day. Also, is Yellowfang okay? How many packs do you smoke a day?
At least 2, 3.
How many times did you get pissed at StarClan when you went to the Moonstone? That's a great question. For me, it's every time.
Oh, yeah, maybe at least, definitely 2 times. Definitely more than that. But then I joined it and realized, wow, StarClan really does suck.
We're gonna do the first and last question of this one. So, what do you think about Spotted Leaf? Can you still smell her in StarClan?
Unfortunately, yes. Does she always have to smell that sweet? Like,
yeah.
Why can't she smell bad for once?
Like you?
Yes!
And, do you think Scourge is hot?
What? No.
I included this one because they talked about Warriors like it was an anime season or a Netflix show.
Oh?
So glad to finally meet Warriors fans. I'm on season 5 and started season 6 next.
Oh, well, I'm glad that you're enjoying the book.
I still stand by this, and let me know if you guys agree in the comments, but I still stand by this.
If it's animated.
Got brought up by an anime studio. They would, number 1, make bank on it. Number 2, it's got enough, each chapter feels like an episode. Because they're really good with cliffhanger. I still stand by it. If the Warriors was an anime, it would turn out really well. Okay, so we already had the ice cream flavor question, but
yes.
Is it possible for you to say this word?
Okay. Pneumonotromexcopic Actually, I'm pretty sure it's some disease for inhaling volcanic ash.
Like you did. Oh,
there we go. Well, I don't know if it was volcanic ash. I don't even know what a volcano
Close
is.
Enough. How does it make you feel that only a small percentage of viewers are actually subscribed? You should subscribe now.
Really? That's unfortunate. You should do that.
Hey, Yellowfang, do you bet with other StarClan cats? Like who will die first? Who will break the warrior code?
All the time.
We established a drink to that.
Yeah. We make drinking games, we bet, we gamble. Yeah, absolutely. We have to have some sort of fun. What, you think we just sit around and do nothing and make prophecies? That's boring.
I'll go when Misty Star goes, alright?
Oh boy, that'll be a while. I don't know how she's still alive. She should have died. Her time did come, but then she didn't die. There's a glitch in the system. It's happened with a few other cats who have died and then somehow came back. It's like we didn't allow that.
Don't talk about heavy step like that. Is having an evil son poggers?
No. Next question.
Yellowfang, do you secretly watch anime?
Fire Force?
Fire Force? I was thinking Death Parade, but Fire Force was so effective. To the dearest Yellowfang, I cried when you died. How is it?
How is it dying? How does it feel? Is that what the question is?
I don't, how is
Painful?
it? Oh, Yellowfang, how's your life been, StarClan sweetie?
I mean, it's been good. It's been alright. I don't think anything bad has happened. Well, actually, there was that one thing.
I was gonna say. Alright, now I really want to know this. Who the fuck, you said it was a glitch, but there's gotta be at least one person behind it. Who gave Missy Star her everlasting life? You know what? I feel like secretly it's Blue Star. Just don't tell her I said that, but I'm pretty sure it is Blue Star and maybe a little bit. They're gonna wait for the right moment.
When is the right moment? Several right moments have passed.
Yo, why are you so badass?
I just am. I'm built that way.
Yellowfang's built different. Can you give me your best Mario Wahoo in Yellowfang's voice?
What? Wahoo!
How's your mental state?
It's fine right now. Again, I'm okay.
Yeah, this is the question I was talking about. Like, do you miss Ragged Star? I'm like, no, bitch, she sees him every day. But yeah, what's your favorite?
I don't know if I have a specific favorite herb. I guess poppy seed. That's pretty nice.
Gets rid of the headache.
Yes.
Hey, is smoke bussin'?
No, it's absolutely. I don't know what that means, but I'm just gonna say no.
No, smoke's bussin'.
Are you sure? No. It killed me. So.
What if would you have liked Hope Kit and Wish Kit's warrior names to be? What if Wish Kit became a leader?
Oh, Wish Star? That would. I was thinking like maybe Wish Heart and I think the Hope Tail. Yeah.
Another question that's gonna ride on your current being in StarClan on this one. On a scale of 1 to 10, how grumpy am I?
I would say it's a fair 9. I mean, man, you are. Like, I don't know how to break it to you.
What? I'm grumpy? Since when? What would you say if Blue Star asked you out?
I would say now isn't the time. Check back next Tuesday.
But you didn't say no. There was not a no in that.
Check back next Tuesday. So.
What's a Tuesday?
I don't know. I've heard Firestar mention it.
Anything that the two legs say. Like, I heard Firestar mention it, maybe. This is my favorite question we've ever been asked on any of these.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Which do you think is the worst punishment from StarClan for breaking the Medicine Cat Code? Between losing your 2 kids, Wish Kid and Hope Kid, or having to kill your son, Broken Star?
I feel like I don't know. I can't decide. Both were very difficult experiences. I don't know if I can say one is worse than the other because they're both pretty difficult. I mean, I think killing Broken Star was less so a punishment from StarClan and more just something that I decided to do myself. So, is that, I mean, I guess in a form of, I guess kind of like back out logic, that makes the losing my other 2 kids the worst punishment because I chose to kill Broken Star.
Well, Yellowfang, you are free to go back into StarClan now. We don't need you here anymore. I'll take it from here. But thank you for joining us today, Yellowfang. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, of course. How long has it been?
30 minutes.
30. It's been 30 minutes, really, has it? It's been. You're not lying, are you, Jay Feather?
You're not paid by the minute. We don't have that kind of agreement.
Okay, well, we missed the first 4 minutes either way, so.
She's making fun of me because I was 4 minutes late to this recording. Like, no joke, people here. She was making fun of me this entire goddamn time because I was 4 minutes late to this goddamn recording. And you wonder why Jay Feather's grumpy, you know? It's because of this bitch.
You can't be 4 minutes late if I only have 30 minutes.
Alright, but if you guys think of any other character you want added to one of these Ask Characters Anything, please put it in the comments. The way these will typically go, we take the most frequent from the comments, we make it into a poll, you guys vote on the poll, then you guys ask the questions. But Yellowfang, is there anything else you want to tell everyone before you go?
No, I don't think I do.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, and you have a good night.
Goodbye.